Hey everybody, Heidi Watton here. Welcome to the show.
Oh, I get to pick my pictures now? That shit valid.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Jupiter. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases. Empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Nigga crazy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kershaw, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ortiz.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's it. The third baseman, Igotthesalami9's.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the change.
A swing and a miss. That retires. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Trey.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air down the right field line.
Okay.
Judge is there.
I don't even like that nigga.
To retire the side.
Copy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Lucroy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quick.
There's the one with little baby.
Single here with nobody out. To the plate now, Luis Basabe, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in, G.J. Stewart.
Batting it. The left fielder.
Number 10. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pops this one up. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Lucroy leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit.
Golly.
And he got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, David Ortiz. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll just waste one there. One and 2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it. Thought the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. This pitch is popped up. Turner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. And this one's in the dirt. Ortiz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out.
This shit trash. Yo, Quade, the best song is the one with the baby.
Got him.
Derek Quade.
So striding in, David Ortiz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bryant's got it to second for 1.
How can he
Relay
feel?
to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in, number 24. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Second baseman, number 24.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Lucroy gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Juan Soto to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yo, suck my fucking dick, nigga.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting that late hack on the curveball. Does he speed him up with some velocity?
Check his swing there. Did he
Some
go
blizzard.
No, says the first base umpire.
Good. What's good? What's good? What niggas out, man? Niggas sitting on the mic, man.
On that swing as it's well wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends
What you
it
say?
out to play.
Oh shit, a father's in the party.
Oh,
Down toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
This
Big sit in
coronavirus
his
got me
first
to
trip.
get this side.
And now pitch on the way.
Huh?
On the first baseline. Well, a foul ball here.
You said
0-1.
Tanji?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless.
Wasn't Tanji on vacation? She probably got it.
Sliced hard on the ground.
No, I'm not top.
my shit still not done, man.
Why?
You better have cars.
Why not some more?
Luis Basabe flied out in his first at-bat, so make it
You heard what it is?
1 so far.
Huh?
Fouled
So you
off.
better have cars.
2 out, nobody on.
Modern Warfare 3. Oh, I forgot.
Skied into very shallow right.
You ball up the clip. What the
And
fuck
he'll
is all
get there
this
in
shit?
plenty of time to put this one away, and then
Check out how the hell
ends
you
the inning.
remember.
What, the Modern Warfare?
Yeah.
I got good memory.
Into the box now, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
GT, come out.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Basabe is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big
When we
bat,
get MLB.
Josh Bell. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Oh shit, the spin.
I think
Swing,
you
high
maybe.
drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing.
Yeah.
Stewart is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Making some more on the high
So
speed
bases
chase.
are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Kluber's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
That video will always be fun.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That little shit, whatever it is.
And it's fouled away.
Come out, Mr. Glizzy.
Now the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's all for tonight.
Yo, chap.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail.
Yo.
Stepping up now,
You eat
DJ
4
Stewart.
Big Macs in
He'll
5
start
minutes?
things out here in a
4 Big
tie
Macs?
ball game.
In 5 minutes.
He's ready. Here's
Nah.
the first offering.
Yeah, this is YouTube they master.
And he swings through a fastball.
Yeah, I know they have
Catch
Little
up with
Macs.
it, It's 0-1.
Hey, either
They
this
were.
hitter needs a cup of
I
coffee
swear.
or he was sitting off speed right there.
They haven't played
I ain't gonna lie,
perfectly as
McDonald's
it's
got
hit
it.
on the ground. And the
That's my type of meal.
Ground out, 1
I'm
away.
on that plan right now, bro.
Switch it up.
So
They
here's
got
the
little match.
pitcher, Corey Kluber. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like
Yo,
a little
Flash gun
confidence
on the regular
right
season?
there, Dan. I'd
The
be
what?
surprised if they
No.
don't attack him a little bit
Yo,
more
Regular
carefully
season
this
Flash
season.
gun?
Yo, bro, can we play Fortnite, bro?
For the second out.
I got my one today.
Yo, I haven't played Fortnite man long, bro.
Turns
What's
over
up?
now and set to go. Trey Turner
What's
on
up?
top of one. It was
Who
a
good?
round out victim last time.
What's my 2K
Like
dick,
episode
man?
As he
17?
gets the swing and a miss.
Damn,
I
bro.
love the confidence in that
It's on
pitch right
episode
there,
17.
going right after one
Should
of the
have
better
come out
hitters
in
on this
April.
team. Not afraid to
Or
execute.
early
And
May.
that's
Push
through
him up.
for his first base
Yo.
hit in this
Yo,
one.
what I said?
So with that, the top of the fifth
Said,
is still
suck my
alive.
2K dick, nigga. For you too, man.
Yeah. Alright, bro, that's cool.
At home plate, Torres. A swing
Can we
and
get
a
on
drive
Fortnite,
sent
though?
down
No
toward
offense.
the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Oh, shit, all
into the
niggas now,
monster
right?
Niggas not playing Fortnite?
Oh, Tuesday. Tuesday.
On Netflix?
Yeah, Tuesday.
And that'll
I heard
bring
it's
up
Dome
Aaron
Wire.
Judge. She'll go after the
Fuck,
first
man, I'm
pitch
still
and
watching.
bounce
I
it
got
into
nothing to
foul
watch, man.
territory. He's
Yeah, that's a
hitless in
shooter.
his two at-bats so far.
Nah, y'all gotta watch How to Get Away with Murder, bro.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
Bro,
It's
it's
strike
done,
two.
bro. I'm so upset.
Yo, can we get on Fortnite, though, bro? We got 4 right here.
Grounded to short.
Yeah,
Turner
nothing.
has it.
Bro, come on, one game, bro. Come on.
In time and a
Well, I let
second
you
time.
speak. Yo, shut up. I'm talking. Yo, shut
Yeah,
up.
I finished season 2 already.
Yo, shut up. I'm
Digging in
talking.
to try it again. Can't
Yo,
get
what's
it.
up, sir?
He'll start things out here against
Yo,
Corey
Chicago, I'll let
Kluber.
you win on
Things
2K, bro.
not
Come on.
looking very good so far in this one, but we're
You
still
said
in the middle innings. They're
I said I'll let you
down
win in
by
2K,
a couple
bro.
of runs,
Come
and
on.
this would be the
11,
right
you
place
running
at the
out.
right
I'll
time
chew up.
to get
Hey,
something
bro, I'll let
going.
you
The
win,
last
bro.
thing they
Come on,
want to
bro.
do
All
is
right.
try to come from behind and win this
The
one
fuck?
in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off.
Good. Wait, Shamar, you want on my blog? I'm not watching that shit. Will we work on my blog?
No, nigga.
Fouled
Fuck.
away.
Yeah, I gotta stop talking like that. Both of you. To the what? Stop speaking like that.
And did he go around?
No,
No,
what
he did
the
not.
fuck?
Ball two.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Swing and a miss.
Yo, I will
in the
fuck him on.
fifth.
Nigga,
Suck
Same
my
way
dick.
they ended
Suck
the
my
fourth
dick.
with a
Get
punch
out
out,
of here.
one away.
Suck my dick. Suck my balls.
Delivery to him
My
on the way.
balls. Everybody suck a dick. Suck my mouth.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Suck my whole balls.
One out, nobody on.
Yeah, shit. Fucking prick.
Lays
Not
off the
ass
sinker
nigga.
here, a ball and a strike.
Dick. Coming. Suck my dick.
Quarter looking nigga.
And that's into the corner of a foul ball.
Niggas violated Janata today. Niggas said Janata look like he got the coronavirus.
Third, but swung on and missed.
Who said that, bro?
Boy, has it.
Musa said that.
First is there to record the second out.
How you look like you got the coronavirus?
Clayton Kershaw. First
Nah,
two
you
men
might
in
be
the inning
pretty
have both
fucking
gone down
ugly.
via
You
the
may
punch
get
out, so we'll
coronavirus.
see if we can fare any better. Foul off.
Oh shit.
Kluber's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
It's different.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, yes, sir. That's the remix.
Yeah. Probably see what the shit looking like.
There as this is hit to the left side.
Wow.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. In there, a base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. Kershaw ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1
I know I
game
need
now.
to go now live, bro.
Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to listen.
Swings and grounds it to short. And a base hit as that'll score
What the
runner from
fuck?
third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece.
Nigga killed, the nigga got Quavo on it.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As Kluber's
What
able
the
to get ahead
fuck?
of him here with strike one.
Nigga said, yes sir. Nah, what the fuck?
So far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, David Ortiz.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Double on his line thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. for 2 in the ball game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Ortiz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll put the brakes on at third.
Look at what's it playing?
With nobody out. Into the box, Luis Basabe. As he puts it on the ground to third. Bryant's got to get rid of it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time.
This shit just eyeball running now.
Now batting, DJ Stewart. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber is 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch happened here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Got him swinging, and that will end.
Leading
off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a swing.
Yo, who's touching on Jordan?
Well inside.
Nah, I can't play no more.
Right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
On the ground to second for Torres. Throw on to first in time.
You Scott, what you got on GTA, bro?
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. No hits to this point.
So get on 2 good, get on 2 good.
Offering on its way.
You can't be on this time, bro.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jesse Realmuto was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And through for a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that... Standing in now for Trey Turner. Broken bat as this ball hit on the ground.
We might go to the stew on Sunday.
Play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The tag, and he is out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
You caught it with them shit's cold, bro. The niggas used to drink in the summertime with the alcohol in there. Oh, not good.
Out toward right field. Bell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as they side.
Pina colada.
Blake and Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blue and a blast. They could certainly...
Nigga, Moses chat in the group chat. Wait, whoa.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Boy, the bar is now open.
2 pitch to Jr. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you, you're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Nah, you crazy. I'm not cracking on you. You know who make more money than all 3 of them? The icy lady on the corner after school. That bitch. I'm wildin'. Easy next guy.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Kluber will do this himself, and that's the first down.
Yo, what throwback should I put? You said what? He put it on Insta? Yo, what throwback should I put?
Stewart is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2.
You said Gucci Mane.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Turner, tripled homer run last
Nigga, mama,
week.
nah.
So we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
What the fuck is that? Nigga chain bullshit. Nigga got a scar and Jesus on it. What the fuck? 2 scars and Jesus in the middle of it. Bro, what? Play you in Fortnite? Nigga, when I'm able to afford it, nigga, I'm not doing no bullshit like that. Yeah, I'm not invited to the stew on Sunday no more, bro. Oh, nah, God forbid, bro. That's cool, now your mother cool, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Yo, Shema, why you laughing that hard, bro? Nah, it was dumb, right? This nigga laughing, yo, Shema. Oh, nah. He's doing great. He's doing great. Oh, shit, girl, yeah. Oh, shit. Nah, whatever you just said, it don't matter, bro. This nigga killed you.
And he misses with it 1-1.
Huh?
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to pick up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
What is that?
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away.
Huh?
Popped him up. Real Muto moving to his left.
Yo, Shaka.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Yo, Shaka.
Oh my gosh.
Juwan said to suck his dick.
Oh, nah.
He can hear you too, so go ahead.
You bird ass nigga.
Yo, Shaka. Yo, Shaka, you not gonna.
This shit fat.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were
Hey, yo.
outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the year, MVP.
Oh,
I mean, get in line.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher,
that shit dumb, mother.
this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Yeah, why ever see little T John flopping on it?
No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's
Yo, bro, niggas make it, bro. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see none of y'all, bro, right?
check it, and it's 0-1.
Yo, I'm pausing the music, bro. What you gotta say? What you gotta say?
And that's in there as well.
Huh?
0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a line drive. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Spanish music, pussy.
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Ball in the dirt, and Double play
You
now.
crazy.
Move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0.
What you saw?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Huh?
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and... Standing in, DJ Stewart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Potensis shading to his right. 1 away. Nick Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 run in the inning.
His toss.
Good deception on the slider there.
What is that?
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, 9 bullets is a beastie.
The first 2 of the stretch to begin the 9th. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Plate now, Torres. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not gonna get him as he strikes second. From the belt,
Yo, what he saw?
and he fouls this one off. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there.
I want to hear some shit.
Anderson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
But that's the top 3 song in DR right now, bro.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge.
Listen to this shit. Listen to this. Y'all listen to it?
Important first out here to start the ninth. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Curveball taken outside in the bat ball 1.
That's it. I can't hear no
And it's a
more.
ball
That's
and a
it.
strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2.
That's my shit.
That one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Huh?
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now being third. Sano is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one.
I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna perform at, nigga.
These guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about
Yo, what this nigga saw?
Rosedin, please out and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
We gonna blow up more than 2 G's, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
You in DR, right?
Everywhere. And we gonna be dropping more music than Lil Jojo. For sure. Spin to the floor, see, and I'm about. And I got Twisted Barber trying to give orgy. Back out, I ain't trying to make no more. We 2 dripped out. Back range when the gang flip out. Chip stick out. Reload. This shit out. Move, bitch. I'm disturbing the pitch, got me feeling like Luda. New drip. I'm rocking the mirrors and she ain't no Buddha. Get hit in the stomach. Get hit in the stomach. Got rid of the gun. I had to re-up a new one. Everything is back on. Everything back on. When we spin up, you got jigged up. Jigged up. Everything is running in the line with me gelato. I might just hit it raw. Hold on, that's not my element. I'm a gangster. Papa Perky. They be creepy. Nigga happy. That nigga was capping. He got killed in the B&B. Yerm. Shit about got it, boy. Niggas had Chaco in the structure.
Oh yeah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one. Between the Clippers
Yeah, what's a throwback I should
and
pull,
the
man?
Wild Bunch.
Yeah, what's a throwback?
Stepping into
Yeah.
the box, Mickey Mantle. He will lead this one off today. First pitch now from the breaky. The first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. 3-1.
Finally got one over.
Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there's one down now.
Yo, why the single look playing for?
So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Nigga, I would have been eating her eyes, nigga.
It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Brinky has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in strikeouts. A typical starter with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
What was he gonna be? You like it? Or the Bundy?
He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. That said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get the right swing.
They're going on the ground to second. Torres picks it up. First gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Luis Basabe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Boys, they gonna be G-Wagon or the Bundy.
There's that change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. So 1-1. He's in there for the second strike. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact and keep those at bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
I have been to a yard in a girl.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He takes the turn for second. Second now with one away. So now to the plate, Ortiz. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Inside with a slider, 2-2.
And this guy's a brain. He fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing it once just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher.
Smoke toward third. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike that. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Turner at second with two down. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Reined in. A runner at first with no outs here. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant. Plays it hard to the right side, but out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Torres has it, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready now, Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he is out on the tag. And he'll take it to the bag. Unassisted double play. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Renfroe is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And Lucroy behind the ball in 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. In now, John Smoltz. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He's running. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And no advance. It's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Popped him up. Sano has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. At the plate, Zach Greinke as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Basabe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ground ball left side. Turner fields it cleanly, and he'll get in there safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So striding forward now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he is in there. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a...
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. He pulls this one into right, and Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.